Hey guys. Hey guys, you're watching Z105. My name is AJ. We are back on another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2, Episode 100 and something or other. And today we're going to be doing a test. We're going to be testing out our mob farm that we built last episode. I have continued the tube down, and upon you guys informing me, I have put torches on the top. Apparently you guys have had troubles with mobs spawning above that height. I know they shouldn't, and I did double check it, and I was right, they shouldn't spawn above there, but they seem to sometimes, occasionally, just one or two, so I thought, you know what, we'll just light it up anyway. It'll just save time and worry, and we'll make it that little tiny bit more efficient. But this is a risky part. This is not an easy part. This is a part where we have to take away the torches while we're in here, and then we're going to have to mine down as quickly as we can, because things could start spawning. I have no idea how efficient this is going to be. I've never built this mob farm design, this sort of sky mob farm before on console. Well, I have done it before, but I haven't done it for a while, since a few updates. So I don't know if it's going to be more efficient or less efficient. If it's not quite as efficient as I would like, we'll build more. We'll build probably one either next to it or below it, or I don't know yet. But there's a couple of things that we can do to try and help the situation a little bit. Okay, so take this away, mine down. Get ready, go. Oh man, that is so ridiculously dark, isn't it? Now, as you can see, I've got a tube all the way down here so the mobs can't fall off course to their death. This should kill them, but I don't know. Like, I'm going to put a torch down here. I don't know how long it's going to be for it to warm up. I don't know how close we need to be to it for the mobs to spawn. I don't think it's going to be that long. And the bonus of having a roof on this is it'll work day and night. Now, this is the main problem. Him, and that one there, and that creeper there. Most of the mobs at the moment are going to be spawning on the ground. Okay, and a maneuver there. Can he see me from here? I doubt it. I doubt it very much. No, I don't think he can. What's that light in the distance? See that light over there? Did I build something over there? Oh, that might be the village. Might be. I don't know. But anyway, I don't think it's going to be that efficient at the moment until we light up the entire ground. I don't know if caves are going to be that important. What I will do is, like, whenever I can, I'll have a wander around underneath the area to see if there are any huge cave structures below here that we do need to light up. If there's only, like, little ones, then that's no problem. I can light them up very easily. Ow. Oh, it was a creeper. I thought it was a skeleton. But yeah, so that will work once we get all of this lighted up. It's not really... these are so scary. Oh, no. No. Stop it, creepers. I have my volume turned down. Oh, man, that's a big hole. Oh, look, there's a cave. Okay, perfect. We can light up this cave here. I haven't been down here either. Yeah, I have my volume turned down whenever I record, especially ZONOCraft. I always turn my volume right down because I don't like the echo from my speakers then going through the microphone. Oh, this is a huge cave system. It's good for us. It's good that we'll be able to find some more resources. Not great for lighting up situations. But yeah, the other reason why I had my volume down so low this episode for me is because my dog's with me. My dog's laying right next to me right now. And he goes crazy, like absolutely nuts if he hears the dogs bark in the game or the cats meow. Like he's like, "What's that? What on earth is that? Get him out of here. What are they doing in my house?" Thanks, Spider. I really appreciate that. Get out of here. You're not even strong enough to kill me. We are pretty much invincible with our armor as well. Like, I don't know how many hits it would take for something to kill us. Well, that's cool. But anyway, I'm going to sleep away the night. I shall light this up over the next few episodes, I suppose. We really should light up this area. There's no real reason to have mobs around our base. No. We got away with it. We got away with it. There's no real reason why mobs should be spawning here. We've got 2 mob farms now that will be running whenever we want them to run. So what's the point of having mobs being able to spawn around the place? There's just no point, is it? Today, we're going to go over to the desert. I'm going to sort of brainstorm some ideas with you. Okay, so I'm over by the desert here. What on earth is that cobble thing for? Oh, I can't remember anything I do in this desert. This area feels so alien to me. It feels like I'm so far away from home when I'm really not. There's the farm. But it just feels like I've travelled ages. Whenever I'm here, like if I come through from that side, I'm like, what desert is this? I've never seen this before. But this biome is a beautiful looking desert biome. One of the best ones I've really ever seen. So many cactuses. I've never seen this many cactuses before. I don't know if it's because when this world was generated, cactuses were just more abundant. But look at them all. There's a crazy amount of them. And I wanted to build something here. Now, most of the suggestions that came up was a temple. A temple in the middle of the desert here. Which we can do. This is a wither explosion, isn't it? Which we can do. We can easily build some sort of cool temple here. Maybe out of sandstone. Or something like that. Sandstone and spruce, maybe. Similar to the blocks that we're using on Paradise Island. I think they would look really cool in the desert. And we do need some sandstone. I don't have an awful lot of it. But, I mean, we're in the right place for it. But what I would want to know now we know what we're building. We're going to be building some sort of temple. What do we do inside it? There has to be a reason for it. I mean, we could build something just for the sake of building it. But what's the point of that? I want to have some sort of reason behind it. Now, I'm thinking, let's... have I got my shovel on me? I do. Let's just clear a tiny little flat space here. What we're going to do is we're going to build sort of a miniature version of it. Or at least brainstorm some ideas. And if you guys have some ideas for how we can improve it, then let me know as well. But yeah, I've got a little bit of cobblestone on me. We can build a bit of a basic version of it. I'm going to want it square, okay? So something like... Oops, that's not square. So something like this. Obviously, it's going to be scaled up quite large. Don't know how many blocks yet. But if we have it a square base, right, it'll be easier than a triangular base. And then what I want is something like, remember this is miniaturized, so you've got to scale this up. But something like this, right, around the sides. We'll just work on these 2 sides for the moment. Like this, right? Imagine that being bigger. So we've got the bit like this, and then, I want to use a different block just so I can pillar up and down. Okay. And then on this level here, come here. Yeah. So we go up a level, right? And this is all going to be out of sandstone, preferably. So something like that. And then maybe on this floor, on this story, we would have a similar thing to this, but just not quite as big. So we'd have like miniature arches. This build is too small for it. And then we'll come up another level. Have I got any stairs on me? No, I don't. Okay, we'll have to use full blocks and imagine them as stairs. But as you can see from the inside, we're starting to get quite a large area that is going to be wasted if we don't put anything inside it. So, something like this. And then we're going to have stairs that come down like this. Okay, so stairs up that side and stairs up this side. This is what you've got to do when you're planning out some sort of building in Minecraft. Make sure you plan it out properly. Make sure you get an idea in your head on how you want it to look and how you want it to go, even if it's miniature like this. So we've got the stairs, okay, and then in a similar sort of style to our sort of a jungle temple for our dragon egg, I would like some sort of top like this, and then with the top on like this, where we can get in. So I don't know if I want to be able to get in from the sides, like have that as a door and that as a door, and then have staircase going up, and then you go in via the top as well. Remember, it's miniature. And and have it like that, but it looks something like that, but scaled up really big. Sandstone for the majority of it, and then accent it with some sort of darker block. Now, we don't have much options at the moment. I would really like to, in a perfect world, I would like to use stained clay, but I'm not going around a load of swamp biomes collecting normal clay and then smelting them and then cooking that block and then dyeing it to the same color. I would rather wait until we get mesa biomes, and then I can just collect the colors that we need a lot quicker and a lot simpler. But because we don't have mesa biomes yet, we can't use clay. So for a dark block, because I think brown clay would look nice, brown clay and sandstone, mwah, beautiful. But spruce would go well. What other blocks? Let's travel back and let's see what other blocks we have available to us. Because sandstone, we've got a few different blocks of sandstone that we can choose from. We've got, well, and sand. I don't really want to use just sand if possible. But let's say we've got sandstone. We've got sandstone brick, which is my favourite sandstone block. It's like the one that looks like stone bricks, but just like in the sandstone texture. We've then got slabs and stairs. And we've also got the creeper one. And the creeper one's a fun one because that's like a really cool detail block. He stopped. The autosave made me stop sprinting. Oh, also, I want to try out something today. Yeah, so let me know what we're going to put inside of it, okay? I don't really know what we're going to put inside of it. Let's just go back and have a look at what blocks. Yeah, see, this is spruce. This will look really nice. Yeah, let's have a look to see what blocks we have available to us. Anything in here? We've got spruce. The spruce wood might go with it, but I prefer to stick with spruce logs, I think. Nothing in there. Let's have a look in the base. Also, the leaves could look really nice. Maybe have some little palm trees around it. Not really too sure. I think that might be a little bit too weird. I don't know. Palm trees might look nice. Maybe we can make up our own tree for the biome. Like it can be a made up tree. But what have we got? Okay. Birch? No. Definitely not. What about in the nether stuff? I need to grab some soul sand anyway for my test today. Quartz is possible. I mean, we've got quite a lot of quartz even unharvested. So maybe we could use a little bit of quartz as some detail in here and there. Cobblestone walls are okay. I tell you what I wish, right? I wish there was the cobblestone wall block, but in a different texture. I don't like the cobblestone look. Ooh, a beacon would be sick in there. Okay, so in a beacon we can get jump boost, we can get speed, we can get regeneration. What else can you get? Resistance. Maybe we could use a beacon to like help decide what we're going to put inside of this temple. Really, guys, I'm looking for some sick ideas in the description. In the comment section. I would really love some ideas. Stop snoring, dog. You're disturbing my recording. Did you hear him snoring? Stone brick, maybe. Not really my thing. Okay, but anyway, let's grab some boats as well. Have I got any boats? I haven't. I'll make some boats. Boats. What we're going to do is apparently... Now, I might be wrong here. Let's put some of this junk away. I might be wrong here, but I hear tell rumor from you guys, from comment section people, that soul sand will not break boats anymore upon impact. Now, we tried this when we first done the when we first made the boat slide into our base, the sort of second way in. We tried both soul sand, because I thought that was correct at the time, but it turned out it wasn't. And we also tried wool, and a lot of you were like, wool? Why would wool do anything? Well, back in the day, back in alpha, boats wouldn't break on wool for whatever reason. Oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of that as well, didn't I? So let's just... stop! Wow, boats do not stop at all recently. Have they changed that? Apparently... For Minecraft PC, which I know isn't all that much good for you guys, because a lot of you just play console, But apparently on for 1.9 version, they are planning to change it so that boats don't break quite as easy. Now, for me, that's quite exciting. Oh. Infinite water spring, go away. What? Go away. Go away. Thank you. That's quite interesting for me, because boats shouldn't break. I've never understood why boats even were designed to break in the first place. They don't break that easy. Real life boats don't break insanely easy. They are quite strong, and yet they seem to break so easily here on Minecraft that it's always been very, very silly. But I am very excited to hear about some of the other updates that they're planning on 1.9, because that does mean that eventually here on console we will be getting it. Now, it might be a very long time, but we will be eventually getting it. But apparently they're doing some sort of change to the Ender Dragon. Now, as far as I know, I haven't looked into it for quite a while. Hey, Squid. But apparently they have some plans to make the Ender Dragon almost repeatable. This boat, can I not reverse? I thought you could, like, reverse in a boat. This is insanely hard. Okay, so we're just going to go full speed. Nope. It was a lie. You guys lied to me. It still makes it break. What if I do it like this? I'm going to try it like that. You guys lied to me. You said that they didn't break anymore. I cannot believe that you had lied to me. Mythbusters episode. We've done a bit of everything today. Up we get. Up we get. I tell you what we should do for our mob farm is wait until daytime, because then mobs won't be spawning on the floor. They will be spawning in caves still below us, but at least they won't be spawning on the surface. Maybe we'll be able to see our mob farm in action at least a little bit. I'd like to see at least one drop from it, just to make sure we know it's working. Okay, so we're going down again. Nope. You guys lied. It nearly stopped us. It nearly took the brunt of it, but it still doesn't work. You guys still, unless I'm doing something catastrophically wrong, we're going to have to stick to the sort of water barriers that I've placed down instead. I have got down here, I think I get down probably about 7 out of 10 times I get down here without breaking my boat. But because we can't slow down boats anymore, like when I was driving that boat, you guys try it. You guys try it on your own world. When I was trying to slow down the boat then, it wouldn't slow down no matter what I done. The boat was just still going forward. Have they changed the controls of it or something? I don't know. But it's definitely not doing what I thought. Okay, so let's sleep away the night. Can you believe it? This is the only bed in my base. I should have more than one bed. Okay. Oh yeah! We also need to set up the Hey, Bernie thing. We also need to set up the automatic melon harvester. We've got the hoppers in, but we haven't got the redstone to turn itself on and off via... I think we were using a day-night sensor was the plan, wasn't it? To try and get it to work like that. But anyway, just before we end off the episode, I know it's been a bit of a jumbled episode. We've done a bit of everything. I like those episodes every now and again. One of these a bit of everything episodes. But yeah, I'm really looking for things in the comment section below for what to do in the temple. I'm getting a pretty good idea. Even while talking to you now, I'm thinking about possible designs, possible blocks that we can use. But I have no idea what to put inside it. I want it to have a function. I mean, to have it look aesthetically pleasing on the inside, to make it look good to your eye would be nice, but I'd prefer to have some sort of function. Let's just sit here for a second. I'm going to sit here for a second just to see if we get anything drop, okay? Hey! It's working! I've had a spider and a skeleton. I haven't been away that long. I just pillared up to have a look to see if there was anything spawning in there. And there was. It's not going to be incredibly efficient because it's not that big. There's not many spaces where mobs can spawn up here. Is there anything more coming? But I'm so pleased that we've got 2 drops, especially a spider. That's what I need the most. So as long as we're getting string. I think what the problem is that we might be too close to the mobs to spawn. We might be too close to that for them to actually spawn. So what I done is I went down here and just crouched on the ladder, and then I can put my controller down and go AFK. I don't really know how far away I need to be for them to spawn. Obviously, we need the distance that we've got for them to kill them. And it's handy that we've actually seen that in action. Oh man, these hiccups. We've seen that in action because we know we've got it at the right distance. Because spiders have 8 hearts, and skeletons and zombies, I think, in fact, well, I think zombies have 10, and I think skeletons have 9.5, or it could be the other way around. But either way, we know that we've got it far enough away for both of them to die, all of the mobs to die. Nothing else. Let's just pillar up there again. Well, I might not be waiting long enough. I might need to be just wait. I might be a little bit too, what's the word? Too urgent. That's not the word. I don't know what the word is. It's so dark up here. So yeah, nothing's spawning up here. We have had a couple of things spawn, so we know it does work. I just think it's not big enough. I think that's our main problem. I think we need to make it bigger. More floors, more water, more platforms. And I also need to research into how far away I need to be, because there's going to be a distance where if we're too close, they're not going to spawn. And if we're too far away, they're not going to spawn. It's catch-22, so I'm going to have to work that out. But anyway, guys. Ooh, no, we are out of time. We're going to be breeding the horses next episode. I know I've been saying that for like the last 2 episodes, but I haven't got enough time to do it this episode. We're going to have to get a golden apple or something like that, and then we can breed them up, get some sort of mule, get some sort of... well, do I want a mule or do I not want another horse? I think I want one more horse, and I would really like another donkey. Hey, knuckle brain. Alright guys, we can leave it there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!